Last week, Lieutenant Governor Gavin Newsom visited the UC Berkeley campus to give a speech about how open data, social media, mobility, and other modern technologies are changing the relationship between government and citizens. The event was hosted by the Center for Information Technology Research in the Interest of Society, otherwise known as CITRIS. But as data becomes more transparent, privacy issues will crop up more often nationwide. Newsom claimed privacy is already dead.
Privacy as we've known it, and I don't think this is necessarily a good thing, but privacy as we've known it is dead. And so we're going to have to reconcile that. And I think the way you reconcile that is reconcile that the two things need to go together, privacy and transparency. A perfect example, and we've all had this example, where we download an app, and then all of a sudden we realize we've given up all kinds of privacy we never could have conceived because there's a lack of transparency related to what we signed up for, unaware of the legalese that lied beneath that app when we said agreed. So we have to have more hyper transparency in a world where privacy is being challenged by these tools of technology.
But as data becomes more transparent, fewer issues will be as shocking and damaging to everyone's reputations because people will be more used to them occurring.
I also think hyper-transparency and the invasion of privacy also normalizes behavior. So I think the ideas, of people being shocked, really shocked and outraged by certain things, that we're sort of working through the white waters of that change, where all of a sudden we realize, wait a second, that is also happening with my neighbor. Oh, look, that happening with that little celebrity. All of a sudden it's like, okay, what we're exposing tends to be a little bit more normal than we thought. So this gotcha element in this hyper world of transparency and privacy, I think, is beginning to give way to a new sense that, all right, we all have warts, whoever we are, and in a hyper-transparent world, a hyper-open world, I think would perhaps be even more forgiving.
For more technology news, visit govtech.com.